Hello, Tracy Williams here, your partner in believing. As I'm working with clients and they begin to break through limiting paradigms, to step into greater success, into where they're getting better results in an area of their life or areas of their life where they're looking for more results, greater success, it's not uncommon for them to backslide. If this is familiar to you in any area of your life, whether it be relationships, career, health and fitness, financial, if you find that you're backsliding, sort of going back to where you started after having made some progress, you might be self-sabotaging. It may be that you are impressively successful in career, but your love life is a challenge. You may be a super athlete, and yet you're not getting ahead in your career. Possibly your relationships and your career are really rewarding, and yet there's always something with your health. Our self-image and our paradigms dictate the level of success or the amount of good that we will allow in our lives. Our self-image and our limiting beliefs are just like thermostats. When the temperature varies up or down, the thermostatic settings turn on the HVA unit to either raise the temperature or lower the temperature back to the point at which it was set, back to its set point. So if when you begin to expand your awareness to who you truly are, to break through your limiting paradigms and begin to experience greater levels of success, better results, if you find yourself right back where you've started, you might be self-sabotaging. You know, with self-sabotage, you would think you'd be aware of it, but we're often not even aware that we're doing it. That's part of the process. That's part of the paradigm's ability to keep us right where we want to be. It may seem a bit crazy, but self-sabotaging is actually a protective mechanism. Your nervous system is really comfortable right where you are and right where you've been up until now. So as you reach higher levels, greater levels of success, when you're getting better results, your nervous system is uncomfortable. It doesn't quite know what to do with that. So the paradigm, in an effort to keep you in your comfort zone, guides you to self-sabotaging actions and behaviors. In other words, you dial your success back down to the set point that you're accustomed to. The great news is that just like a thermostat, we can change our internal set points. Interrupting the self-sabotaging patterns is one of the keys to changing those set points of how much success, the set point of how much success and how much good, whether it be joy, love, money, health, peace, harmony, whatever it is that you want more of or greater levels of in your life, it's absolutely possible for us to change those. And in order to do so, if we're self-sabotaging, we have to recognize the patterns and change that self-sabotaging behavior. Where do we begin? We begin by noticing when we seem to mess things up, when we seem to grab that wrench and throw it in the engine. Notice the pattern. And by paying attention to what's happening leading up to those repeated events, we can start to make changes. Once you recognize what's happening before you even grab that wrench to pick it up, then you can start to see what's coming, and you can start to see it coming and intentionally change the behavior and the actions. It might not be easy, and you might not do it right the first time, but the more we work with it, as we practice this, new levels of success become your new normal. And what at first seems uncomfortable becomes more comfortable. And little by little, over time, you're able to really shift those set points and reach and maintain your success and the limitless good that you desire and that you absolutely deserve.